Hey guys, my name is Billy W. Merritt, and I have the most effective website chat in the entire world. Wow, that's a big offer. I have the most effective chat in the entire world.
Well, this is another part of our business. Car dealers are always needing more customers. They want to communicate with their customers. They want customers to get to the lot, all that kind of stuff. That's where our chat comes right in and fills all that gap.
Paul, there's a lot of things you can do to spend money to create ads or to create leads, but a lot of people are already on your website.
Correct.
You have customers on you have people browsing, and we specialize. We have a team of ninjas behind us right here, Digi Ninjas, and they specialize in turning browsers into buyers. We have the most effective chat because we have the most effective process, and that uses the art of text message selling. So we can take the people browsing on your website, we can have meaningful conversations with them. That's the difference.
It really is. That's the key. I mean, there's a lot of AI, artificial intelligence services out there that try to do, the best they can as a computer, but that's not the best that can be done. Okay. So when you use ours, again, real people having real conversations with real customers,
real people having real meaningful conversation. Here's the difference. So many people want to outsmart the customer. So they have certain verbiage that they use that just isn't very conducive to a normal conversation.
Right.
We speak like real people. We use emojis. There's a study out there by this huge national company that said you shouldn't use emojis. That's not professional. How many people use emojis in your regular texting every day?
Lots.
So we're going to do that. We're going to talk to you like real people. And if you have a website chat service now, I can assure you one thing. We can increase conversions up to 700% of what you're getting right now.
Well, I love the phrase when you said we're turning browsers into buyers, because that's exactly
good, wasn't it?
I mean, that's exactly what a browser is. They're a future buyer.
Yes.
You just have to convert them. You got to help them. Again, we're not doing the slippery, weird, the fancy talk, if you will, sales speak. We're using real English language words and, giving them the information that they require to help them. We've talked about this before, but it's definitely worth bringing up again that, we're doing information. We're giving information.
Yes.
We're not hiding and, we're not going to put the prices. We're not going to tell you this. We're not going to tell you that. We're going to tell you everything that you need. That's what a customer wants.
It's exactly what they want. And we can use that to get what we want, which is an appointment that shows up to buy a car. There's one thing for sure. If you're using a chat provider now and it's not Digi Ninja, they have a job. Like our ninjas have a job. Our job is to get an appointment. All these other chat providers out there, their job task is to clear the queue. They have people asking for information. They're going to send them the phone number. They're going to send them the address. They're going to send them a map to the dealership. We're going to offer information. What else can we help you with? What else can we help you with? Would you consider this? Would you consider this? Would you like a phone call? We'll have a manager call them. We have the most effective chat in the entire country. And the proof is in all the success that dealers are having that are using our service.
We've already got several of them using it right now. Several dozen of them using it right now. We want you to join the team, if you will. And I want to stress that too. Join the team, because that's what we are. We work with the dealers. So, you have other companies like, oh, we'll just do our thing and then hopefully it'll work. No, we want to work with you to get your customers to come to your dealership. So it really is. It's a great team effort on both sides. Digi Ninja Chat. Look for it.
This is going to be a long commercial, but I got to say this. I was talking to a dealer yesterday and he's like, that sounds pretty good, because most of these other people I talk to, he says the breakdown is in the operators, the people actually talking on the chat operators, and the BDC at the dealership. That's where we do it different, Paul, is, I'll tell you, it's rule number 6 in the book. Stop texting and start calling. That doesn't only mean call the customer. We'll call the store. We'll call the dealership. We will call the BDC manager. We'll talk to the sales manager. We're going to make sure that if Johnny's coming in and Johnny has some expectations, we're not going to send Johnny in and just blindly put Johnny, at the dealership with all these expectations that you don't know about. We're going to call, we're going to communicate. It's all about communication.
Right. And I mean, and that's why this works. I mean, it's all about, you got to use what works. There's so many different products out there, so many different services. There's lots of ways you can advertise and try to get more business. But why wouldn't you use something that works, that's been proven? We've been doing this for a while now.
If half of what Paul is telling you is true, why wouldn't you do it?
See, I mean, only half.
Only half.
So I mean,
and I'm here to say 100% of it's true.